Hi there, I'm Chris, and I'm a tarot reader. Um, I want to help writers with their writer's block. Um, I can do the divination readings for people, but we're not going to talk about that today. Today we're going to be. I'm starting to make characters out of the cards, and so today we're actually going to be using the Vampyre deck. So I'm using this deck today, and we're just gonna make a character. And I have on another screen, another computer screen, a list of character things, and we're gonna make a character. So a couple things first. One, yes, I'm signing. I'm a little new. Nice, clean, new. I'm sort of new. I learned way back in high school, but I'm trying to get better. So if I do a wrong sign, please tell me. I'm still learning. I'm just trying to. I want to be better. Second, this character that I'm going to be making, free, all free. You are allowed to use it, or you can ignore it. I really just don't know. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not gonna come find you. I'm not gonna. Let's decide. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little flustered. Whenever I do this kind of a video, I just get a little scared. Just yeah. Let's see. I'm not talking about divination, even though I can. Um, I just I have writer's block a lot, like a lot of times, and I just want to help. So if you want to help, if you want some help with your project, um, please down in the description box below, and you can have a reading from me, from me, me. Um, I can help you with your project, with your character. I only want to help. So now we've got the deck out of the way. Is that all I have? I think that's all I usually say. But let's get the cards out. I actually have not. I didn't shuffle. Let's do that now. So these, and we're just gonna shuffle really fast. Sorry. Damn it. A lot of people think that tarot cards are evil. I don't think so. I use them for self-help, and I think it helps me like organize my mind, um, all of my thoughts, and plus, if you're like staring at a blank screen, like a blank screen, this is a good starting point. This is how you can start with something. Yeah. Oh, yes. If you see something else in the card, totally fine. This is just what I see like right now. But again, if you see something different, go with it. It's I again, I don't care. try to shuffle these again. I think that's 3. I think it's 3. I like to shuffle 7 times. That's just me. That's just how I work. It's 4. 5. Sort of 6. It was bad. And 7. Okay. So let's start. All right. Come on. Here we go. Okay, so card number 1 is the character's appearance. Like, how do they look? Like their skin, their clothes. Are they big? Are they tiny? Are they tall or are they short? Boy or girl, or nothing. We are doing vampires, so I'm not. I don't know what's gonna happen here because maybe we're actually going to be making a character who changed into a vampire long time ago. Maybe they're new. Yeah, so let's just see what happens. Okay. So how do they look? So I have the 4 of skulls. I believe that the skulls in this deck are like the pentacles, if I remember right. How do I say this? I feel like this character has two people, 2 personalities. I don't know how to say personality in sign language. Personalities. But it's weird because one's a boy and one's a girl. So can we do 4? Anything with the 4? Like one is strong and one is like tiny, and I mean, maybe this is actually a girl too. Like a bad girl. Let's draw another card just to see what happens. Okay, so this is a girl. I have the 7 of scepters, which is a wand. I'm gonna go with a girl vampire. But let's just keep this this devil guy, this man, in our mind. Let's remember him. Okay, so her short-term goal. I need to look up this word. GOAL. Her short-term. That's word. Damn it. Short. Her short-term goal. So we got the 5 of scepters, which means she's in a little bit of conflict. Something with her passions, with what her fire of life. Also something with the cat, like the cat. Are you seeing anything with the cat? like maybe the building, the stairs that she has to climb. She has to climb something in a short-term goal, or even get past like a demon. That could be this thing. That's like her short-term goal. AL. um, there's something blocking her, and she needs to like kill it or defeat, kill, defeat. Is that the same? Is that the same word? um, so let's see. A long-term goal. What's her long-term GOAL? Maybe this will help the previous card. Okay, so we have the Chariot reversed. So the Chariot, ARIOT, the Chariot is like taking the reins, taking control. Is kind of it's knowing where you're going, knowing your path. Taking the reins, being able to control like where you I've said that like so many times. But her long-term goal, I don't think she doesn't know it. I don't think that she knows what her long-term uh goal is. I actually okay. This seems like she's a new vampire. I'm getting her short goal. I think this is her vampire self. Um, I think she thinks that she's a demon, and somehow she needs to accept accept APT. Wow, words. Really hard. She needs to accept that she's a vampire. And so I think with the Chariot, with taking control, if she has a long life, she has no idea where to go. She has no idea how long she's gonna live. Like she just has a lot of time now. So I'm getting kind of like this. She's a new vampire, and she doesn't know she doesn't know what to do with that. So a long-term goal might be to accept herself, just to know herself, to be herself, kind of a thing. So yeah. Her childhood. So this is a girl, but I wonder if if she's an old girl. Is she a young girl? Let's find out. The next card. Okay, childhood. So we got justice. I I believe justice is like this because this is decide, or scale, maybe scales weighing. I think that might be wrong, but so her childhood, something was not fair. Not FAIR. That's T, fate. FAIR. I wonder. Okay, I don't remember the movie a lot, but I do remember in INTERVIEW, Interview with a Vampire. There was I think it's that movie. There was a little girl who was a vampire, and um, I think she was mad that she was never going to grow up, get boobs, be woman, be hot, And so I'm kind of thinking maybe the next card will help. Um, but I actually wonder. I think that maybe she's actually a little girl. Maybe she was changed into a vampire, like little girl, little kid. But let's see. Um, this is her teen years. Um, the Lord of Skulls. So he's usually very slow. Um, again, if we're doing pentacles, um, he's also very scary. Um, well, okay, I might be wrong because if she was turned into a vampire as a kid, little kid, she wouldn't be a new vampire. And we're also doing teen years. I mean, maybe she was changed in her teen uh, years. Um, maybe someone like said they were going to come back, like come back from her past, come back and like change her, change her into a vampire. Um, it was like her fate was sealed. SEALED kind of a thing, or like a fairy tale, fairy story, um, maybe something. But okay, this is kind of her. Okay, the recent years. Let this might help these two cards. Her recent years, um, RECENT years. Um, okay, so we got the eight. That's seven. The eight of knives, which is actually a sword, like a sword, um, reversed. And so she's not trapped. She's not being held captive or trapped. Um, and it's not self-imposed. She's not trapping herself. Um, and she doesn't think that she's trapped. Um, she now that's different because maybe she doesn't like being a vampire, but she's not trapped. Um, yeah, so I actually wonder she might be like a kid vampire is kind of what I'm getting out of this a little bit. Um, so this may not be it maybe not going to be her teen years. Um, maybe a boy, a man that she loved. Um, or her dad. Sorry, her dad. Maybe her dad changed her into a vampire, which is ew. But maybe I don't know. Um, or um, this man was a vampire who changed her, but it's like a chosen family kind of a thing, and so it's like you have your real family, your um, blood, blood, your blood. I think that's blood. Your blood family. Okay, that's really weird to say with vampire deck, but you, I think you know what I mean. um, so so with this might be her vampire dad, the man who changed her, not not her not her real dad, but her vampire dad. So I'm getting I'm getting kind of a younger vampire girl. out of this whole thing. Um, okay, so what's her happiest moment? Her happiest, yeah, happiest moment. We got the Four of Scepters, which is a wand. It's reversed. Um, So the Four of Wands is usually about like stability. Stability. This is reversed though. So her happiest moment was not stable. Stability. Let's look at the picture. Maybe her happiest moment was before she was a vampire. Um, I'm getting kind of a RIT ritual um, sense from the card is what I'm seeing. You got if you turn it upside down, you've got a circle, you have um, a candle, and a circle. Um, I'm getting that her happiest moment was when she was a person, not a vampire. Flowers? See the flowers? The flowers there? I'm not sure what to think about that. But it's reversed. Let's keep moving forward, and let's see if something else helps us. So her biggest embarrassing, like her most embarrassing moment. I think that's embarrassed, like flushed, like I need to look this word up because I use it a lot. So EMBARRASSING. Most embarrassing moment. Man, she is reversed a lot. So we have the Five of Skulls. It's reversed. And again, the skulls are kind of like money. They're things you can touch, things you can feel. But it's reversed, and it's her most embarrassing moment. Maybe she was, maybe like she was seen, like people saw her doing something bad, with money. Maybe maybe she stole some money. I'm gonna go a little bit different. I actually think that maybe her this moment was this guy. I think that maybe this monster, this thing, this wolf, is maybe like a bad relationship, bad boyfriend, bad guy, and maybe she was embarrassed by that mistake, wrong boy, wrong dating, wrong boy to date, kind of a thing. Yeah. Let's try her earliest memory. That's her earliest memory. Dream. Her earliest memory. Jeez. Her mom died. Oh my gosh. This girl's had a hard life. Like a lot of reversals. Um, what did her dad do? Because this is just sad. Okay, So her birthplace, how was she born? Now, we can go two different routes with this. One was how she became a vampire. Two was how she was born, how she was born a human. So let's see. Why is everything reversed? So I've got the 7 of knives, so the 7 of swords. I think this is her vampire birth. No. Because the 7 of swords is like a thief, like you're a thief. That's win. That might be win. Winner. Steal, take. That might be. Sorry. But this is reversed. So if it was not reversed, it would be that this man like stole. I can't use that word because I don't think that's right. I know win is very close. It's either win could be this or steal. Steal. But I'm not going to look it up because I'm live, and that's going to take time, and I don't need to wait. I don't need to waste any more of your time right now. So if this is not her vampire birth, nothing was sneaky. There was no sneaking. There was none of that. Just a regular birth, just a birth girl, like just nothing special. Maybe the next card will help. We got the 10 of knives reversed. What is up with all these reversals? How are all these reversed? And this is very. Maybe this is both how she was born in both ways. Okay, I kind of think this one. Okay, so in the tarot, it's about a journey. Journey. It goes from ace, ACE, so 1, all the way to 10. And that's kind of like the 1 is the beginning, 5 is the middle, and 10 is the end. Now, I read reverse 10s as like a continuation of the same journey, the same path that you're on right now. So I think, like, I think that she's not ready to move on to the next path, the next thing. So I'm getting that this is her vampire death. Her vampire birth. Like, her life is like done as a human, but it's just starting as a vampire. So if that's what's happened, then this needs to be her girl birth. Was just, I'm like, maybe just a regular birth, just nothing special. Like she's not famous. She's not poor. Like she has, like she's probably just like not here, like middle class. Just that's kind of what I'm getting from it. So just nothing special. So her work. If she's a little little girl, which I think I'm getting little girl vibes kind of thing. I think that she needs to try to see how to make money for the rest of her life, because she's going to be living for a long time. So I got the Hierophant for her work. And when I get this card, I think teacher. Maybe she's looking for a teacher. She could also be looking to learn from someone else, like another person. Like this is herself, this is the girl, and this is the teacher. So she needs to find him, and so that she can learn how to be a vampire. School rules, RULES. It's also very structured, like this goes here, this goes there, this goes there, this goes there, like just like structured, and like not thinking out of the box, like here's the box and out of the box. I guess out, no, that's grow. Out, like not thinking out of the box kind of a thing. Maybe her job is just to learn how to be a vampire. Kind of a thing. Maybe she needs to learn how vampires live in the real in the world, kind of a thing. How do they blend in with humans? Like, so how do people and vampires live together? So I think that there's a separation between human and vampire. So she needs to learn how to blend those together with the rules. That's kind of what I'm getting from that card. Something about blending in. Okay, so her schooling, her education. If she's a little girl, let's see if this helps us. So we got the daughter. I don't remember what daughter is all of a sudden. This is boy, this is girl. Daughter? I think that's sister. Like girl, kid? I don't remember. I'm sorry. Anyway. And again, skulls are like money, and it's reversed. It's reversed. So I don't think she has an education. I think I do think that she is very young. She's a very young vampire girl. No friends. She didn't learn a lot. She has a very minimal education. Because I'm also like, if you turn the card upright, I'm seeing like the candle, and like it's I think that this spell, this magic, is like not hard. So learning new magic, or school or education. So I'm not getting a lot of education from her. Okay, so this is her self view. How does she see herself? Well, the Queen of Knives. So, okay. I'm not getting, okay, that's now. I'm not thinking she's a little girl vampire. I'm actually thinking she's probably more of a teen, maybe like 11 or 12. Because like around that age, around that time, like those teens always think they know everything, all of it. They know everything. So she may not have a big education, but she thinks she does. She herself thinks that she's smart. Yeah. Her external view. So this is how people see her. How do other people see her, or other vampires? How do other vampires see her? This is herself. We got the 9 of Scepters, the 9 of Wands, and it's also reversed. Not scared, not a fighter. She doesn't take her safety seriously. SERIOUSLY. She's not safe, or she thinks she doesn't take her. Free girl. Does that make sense? Like, so the 9 of Scepters is like, it usually has like a fence where a person, or usually a man, or it's a dad, usually a man, is standing guard. Is like standing guard, and the fence is behind him, and he's standing guard, and he's been through war. I think that's war, or a fight, and he's still ready to fight again. This is reversed. So I'm getting kind of like she doesn't have that. She has nothing that she's fighting for. That's game. This is game, but fight. She's not fighting for nothing. She's got nothing to fight for, kind of a thing. Or she's not fighting anything. So now this is the close, like that card was like this. The next card is going to be her close external view. This is how her friends see her. This is how her family sees her. So her close view, like not out here, but her close view. How do those people or vampires see her? So we got the ace, the one of scepters, wands, reversed. Dumb? Stupid? No thoughts of her own, doesn't think for herself, like not thinking for herself. It could be also, again, way back before, she doesn't accept a CC APT, I think, words still. She doesn't accept that she's a vampire. New thoughts. Stuck, 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 in old ways of thinking, or ways of thinking. That's kind of what I'm getting out of that card. We have flaw, FLAW. Flaw 1. So FLAW 1. The 4 of knives, swords. Usually this is about rest, REEST. I'm still getting something with her vampire self and her human self, like not meshing together. Because this is like, if you see an angel here and you got vampire and you got blood, they did the bird is dead right there, if you see that, kind of a thing. She's just resting. She's been killed herself. She herself has been killed, or she has killed other people. I think of Vampire Diaries a little bit, and other vampire stories and lore, and I get kind of like what happens after AFTER. I think that's next. Like the first kill, and that's kind of where I think she's at. Again, not accepting accepting of her vampire self. Like not moving forward with her life, staying still, no thoughts, no new thoughts, stopping life, not moving forward, not continuing on. I think that's where she's at in her own life, whether it be vampire or human. But let's see what flaw number 2 is. 2. Death. Death. death is about change. If this was reversed, everything I just said about like not moving forward would make sense. Would make sense. But change, death. We might have to come back to that card and just see if something helps later. Let's see, a strength. What is her strength? The devil. And it's also not reversed. The devil card is about like doing a lot of something bad or not good for you. Like drinking a lot or like drug addiction. Too much of one thing is bad. I think that she's able to control whatever it is that she needs to control. Because if the card was reversed, I would call it more healing, Healing, or not in control. But I think that her strength is that she's in control, possibly of her blood thirst, like the blood smell, the blood taste, or her fangs, like eating humans. Which is interesting because she's a new vampire. I would think that she herself would want blood like a lot, like not stopping. Doesn't know even when to stop. So maybe she has a little bit more self-control than I even think. Maybe she's a vampire that can control her bloodlust. But let's see what her weaknesses are. Weakness. What's her weakness? So we got the Two of Skulls. I think she still wishes for her past life. She wishes she's not a vampire. What I'm seeing a lot in the cards too, a lot of girls. I wonder maybe if she's a lesbian. I think that's lesbian. I think Lesbian. I think that's lesbian. Because you have this card, and then you have this card. There was one more card that I thought I remember. Maybe there's not. I thought there was one more card. No, I guess not. I mean, there's a little bit of a girls. There's two girls here. So that might be something to at least play with. Okay, so her gifts. That she gift. Her personal gift. So this is the Prince of Skulls, and it's reversed. No guys. No boys. Gifts. I think this is more of like a strength. Like men can't tell her what to do. She's a strong, independent woman, or woman vampire, I guess. Gift. But is that a gift? Does that count as a gift? Maybe I think maybe she's strong enough not to need a man. So maybe when we went to the Hierophant, like way long past ago, when it was looking for her work, I think this was her work. She needs to find a woman to help her in her transition to being a vampire. Not a man, kind of thing. So let's try to move on. If you see something different, go for it. So let's see. We've got Phobia. What is she scared of? Ace of Skulls. She's scared of not being stable. STABL. Sorry, scratch that. STABLITY. She's scared that she's not stable. Or going to have, going to have stability. Skulls again are kind of like money. Things you can touch, things you can feel, things you can see. Scared of not having it all. Scared of not having a life. Scared of starting her new life as a vampire. All of that kind of makes sense to me. So her pet, I don't know how to say this in sign language. PETPEEVE. So what annoys her? Think that's annoy. Annoy. I think that's annoy is kind of like taco or like this. What annoys her? ANNOYS. I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna go with the picture on the card and say that there is a man or a boy vampire that she just hates or bothers her all the time. Maybe they see the world differently. Maybe she's learning that she's bisexual. Because again, like I said, all these cards have girls in them. And so maybe this man is making her see things differently. See herself differently. And she hates that. Again, she's nothing to stand guard for. No new thoughts, kind of a thing. She's a free spirit. out of this. But he like wants to change her, maybe. Yeah. So her bad habit. I think she jumps to her thoughts too fast. Like she judges a book by its cover. Does that make sense? Cover. I don't know how to say that. But like first look judges you. Just really fast, and then she is firm. She is firm in what she thinks. Good habit. What's good? So we got the 8 of scepters. Hold that up a little bit more for you. 8 of wands. So the 8 of wands is about movement, moving fast. Like things are moving really fast, like a lot, and almost like you can't control it. So I think her good habit, like she can stay in one place. She can move slow. I wonder, I think maybe this is about herself. Like she herself thinks of herself as royalty, as a queen. She thinks she's a queen, and she walks slow and with a reason. Reason. She knows why she's walking. Patient. I kind of maybe a little bit kind of like Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty in the Disney version. Like she walks slow, and she's patient, and she's just evil. And I'm getting that from this card. And so that's her good habit. People, humans, vampires, people, she judges fast. But her actions are slow. So she, on some level, one of the, on some level, she thinks about what she's going to do. Her mannerisms. How does she act? Four of Grails. Reversed. I'm going to say strong, independent woman again. I mean, that's all I can really say. I think she's just a teen, TEN, vampire girl, and she thinks that she's just really strong, and she's all by herself. She thinks for for herself. She doesn't need someone else to help her. I don't know how to say this, but Damsel. She's not a damsel. She's not a damsel in distress. That's what I'm getting from that card. Redeeming quality. REDEMINGQUALITY 1. So we got the Daughter of Grails. But it's also reversed. Doesn't learn about emotions, her feelings. Okay, I think that maybe herself, she doesn't hold on to feelings of others, of other people or vampires. It's a redeeming quality. Like, she's not an empath. EMPATH. She feels her own feelings, but not other people, not these people. She feels herself. Like, she knows her own feelings. If it was right side up, like not reversed, I would have said that she feels how people feel, and she's willing to learn about emotions. She's willing to talk about emotions. But since this is reversed, I kind of think that her redeeming quality is that she knows her feelings herself. That's kind of what I'm getting out of that. Redeeming quality 2. 2 of Grails. Reversed. Again, strong, independent woman. She doesn't need a man. I mean, if she's a lesbian or woman. She's fine being alone. She's herself. She knows herself. That's kind of what I get from that. Okay, so this is her internal conflict inside of herself, which we kind of a little bit already know. I don't think that she likes being a vampire. So the 10 of Skulls reversed. Now, the 10 of Skulls in the Rider-Waite deck is about like family and stability and money and having like everything you've worked toward like is done, and you can now kind of relax. You can sleep. You can like breathe and relax. Now this is reversed. Interesting. There's also the Virgo sign on the card. See, like I don't know if you can see it, but if you go right there, a little Virgo, Virgo sign. Um, internal conflict. What's her internal conflict? She's just not happy. She doesn't think that she's ever going to be happy being a vampire. Maybe she wants to kill herself. Hates that she's a vampire. Having a hard time knowing that she's a vampire herself. I think that's going to be her internal struggle for the rest of her life if she lives for a long time. But that kind of makes sense. That just makes sense to me. So her secret. What is her secret? The moon reversed. Not that this would be a secret, but maybe she killed her mom. Feels bad for killing her mom. With all this strong, independent woman like energy, can a secret be that you have no secrets? Because the moon, I don't even know how to say moon. Moon is like about emotions, feelings, or things you can't see, like walking in the dark. This is reversed. I mean, if you want to kind of world build a little, maybe she's a special vampire and she can walk in the sun. sun. But something emotional. To make all of this work, I'm still kind of getting that maybe she killed her mom. Why? I don't know. But at least something to play with when making the character. Well, let's see. Why is she hiding the secret? We'll find out. This might help us. So this is the Lord of Grails. Ooh. And it's also reversed. And if you kind of see Medusa's head, is a man gonna come and find her? Is he searching for her? Blocked emotions. Huh. Sorry, this is taking me a minute. I wonder if there's a way to combine the two cards. Like this. Like this is her secret. And this is why she's hiding the secret. Like not talking about the secret. What do you see? I mean, I okay. If I'm gonna kind of go what's on the card, and this head, maybe she herself thinks that other vampires or humans, other people, are going to hunt her, like hunt or kill her or come find her, search for her, and cut off her head. I know it's reversed, but there's got to be something there to play with. So her view, how does she herself see the world? Hermit Reversed. Hermit Reversed. And the Hermit, Hermit, is about being alone, but this is also reversed. So, not alone, not all by herself. Because I see the Hermit as like you have like a person, like yourself, hiding from the world to be alone, to learn something, and then when the Hermit is reversed, you come back and you teach people what you learned. You know, let's back up a little bit. I think this card is talking about how she herself wants the world to know about vampires. I think she wants vampires to come out. She wants the world to know about them. And that's maybe what this card, her secret, is talking about. It's reversed. So I think that maybe she's starting to talk to people about vampires. She's maybe starting a war and trying to find vampires and people who want to combine worlds. So like big secret stuff. So that's kind of what I think she wants the world to be. She wants to bring the world together. I wonder if maybe that will help herself love herself, love that she's a vampire. That, if that makes sense, like using the world as therapy to help her feel good about herself and her new world. Yeah. So now we're going to go a little bit further, and we've got books. What are her favorite books? We've got the 10 of scepters, 10 of wands. No fire. Not necessarily people or people with no fire. Um, maybe also, since this is reversed, I'm getting kind of a not strong, independent women characters. Some, which is strange, weird, but maybe. Movies. She likes magic shows. That's magician, magic person, magician. So yeah, she likes magic shows. TV. Oh, sorry, magic movies. TV shows. Priestess reversed. She likes reality. Reality. The priestess, she is all about being ready for secrets, ready for knowledge, and it's reversed. So I'm going to say that this vampire herself, she likes to see TV shows where secrets are revealed. they are told freely. Color. I think that's color. Color. Black. Simple enough, right? It's kind of vampire-y. Maybe she's a GOTH person, girl. And then we got number. I forgot number. 5 is her favorite. The 5. I'm sorry, I should show you that. The 5. She loves the number 5. Yeah. Okay, so I have some other flash cards that we're gonna just kind of finish up here. First, her clothes. How does she dress? This one. Her favorite clothes. How does she? Her favorite clothes. Let's see. What's her favorite clothes? Her shirt or her pants? Her shoes. Let's see what her favorite clothes are. Favorite clothes. Blue jeans. It makes sense with the strong, independent woman who she is, herself is. So, pants. I'm going to say for shoes are going to be TENNIS. She seems very casual. CASUAL. To me, anyway. So it seems like it's more of a modern, a nowadays character. So her food or drink, her favorite, would be, that's that, food. This is going to be interesting if it's garlic. Hopefully not. Let's see. Favorite food. Okay. Cupcake. I don't know how to say that, but cupcake. cake, that's pie. Cake, that's cookie. I don't know. Cupcake, that's her favorite food. We've got songs, music. This would be this one. Favorite song. Almost done. Ooh, okay. Trumpet. Then we have favorite sport, SPORT, or HOBBY. So let's see, this would be this one. Oh, that's travel. This is places. This it? No, that's her thing. Animal. This is it. This is the cards that I'm looking for. Vampires are cold. So sure, why not? I think that's ice skates. Job we kind of said, but not really. She's a younger girl, a teen. We knew that she wants to find a teacher or be a teacher. This could actually help with this card and with this card. Where did it go? This one. This could actually help. Maybe she's making it her job to make sure that vampires and humans and people can live together. That done. Figured that out. Finally, sometimes it takes a minute to read what the cards are saying or trying to tell you, or you. Sorry. Animal, ANIMAL. Favorite animal. Huh. I think I had this in another character, but seahorse. I don't know how. Maybe she lives by the sea. I wonder if she has a pet though. PET. Does she have a pet? Let's see. Let's go one step further. Let's see if she has a pet. If she wants a pet. If she had a pet. PET. Maybe a wolf. Let's find out. Panda. So there are two completely different places that she could live. Because she likes the sea and she likes the jungle. So I don't know. Whatever you want to do. Her favorite way to travel, TRAVEL. Favorite way to travel. I mean, vampires are fast, but let's see if she has a favorite way to travel. by plane. Maybe. I don't know. That's maybe vampires can't fly or like fly, like float, like the ground or float, fly. Maybe they can't. So she likes to fly. Her favorite place. Like her secret place. So with that card, with flower, I and all these cards down here are dark. I wonder if a garden, Garden, is like dreams of the past, safe place of the past, a memory, remembering from the past. So we'll see. And then we've got her favorite toy, or her favorite thing. What is her favorite thing? This is the last. That's later, but this is the. We're done after this. Let's try couch. Maybe she likes to sleep. Maybe with all of her money from her long life, she will start getting 1 couch, and then 2 couch, 3 couch, just make a collection. Yeah. So that is our character for today. A girl vampire who is having a hard time with being a vampire, and she wants to bring humans and vampires together. Yeah, that's what I get out of all these cards. So if you're still here, thank you for watching. If you want me to help you with your story, please contact me in the website below. Please, if you liked this video and liked what you saw and how I make characters, subscribe with the red button down below. And that would be much appreciated. So thank you for watching, and until next week. Thank you.